current champion, and 12-time freestyle champion. So as he gets ready to roll towards you, ladies and gentlemen, and climb into the sky, please welcome Mr. Rob Holland.
Never lets it fall long, quickly reconnecting or flying again out of a stalled position because he knows how to create it and how to manage the energy to get it done. So you'll see him roll gyroscopically the way he is, pushing and pulling some massive G's in an airplane designed to go 16 positive, 16 negative G's, the MX, purpose-built for him to fly and do things like this. Watch now as Rob Holland hits show center, pushes negative G's up into the vertical, and then as he gets just the right numbers, pushes the airplane forward in a forward tumble. Quickly pushes out of that, reconnects to get the wings working again, drops down, building up smash, building up energy for even more. Twisting round and round and round, and at the top where you have no more energy and you're not supposed to have anything left, he quickly grabs that 45-degree angle down precisely, snaps the airplane at negative G's, snaps the airplane around again at 500 degrees per second, pulls some impressive G's now because he's got the energy he needs to head back up. And let's see what happens this time at the top as he rolls right side up, gets it sideways to flip that airplane in. Over end at the top, bring it almost to a stop, and then fling it across the sky like a frisbee. He's inverted and pushing those negative G's. Hello lunch, hello breakfast all over again. The fluids in your body start heading up. Bile into your throat, speaks to his physical fitness as he twists the airplane around back to that 45-degree angle. That's not easy to do. And now, of course, starts to see things right, doesn't feel that nasty stuff in his throat anymore, but starts to load the G's onto his body again for some more punishing aerobatics. Top, you run out of power, but not Rob. He has enough energy left to go in, over end, and then fly out of it again and grab that 45-degree angle precisely and keep it going. Nobody flies like Rob Holland. Top, he defies gravity is what he's doing as he turns around again to use every inch of the aerobatic box. One maneuver after the other. Never stops connecting them all together, seamlessly, top to bottom, end to end, using every inch of the aerobatic box. So he heads up into the vertical now. The energy starts to bleed off. Gravity does what it does. Gravity sucks. At some point, you just can't win. But what's he got left? Here we go. Now you get another look at the airplane going forward and over end. Rob Holland, an accomplished pilot who began flying in 1992 with over 15,000 flight hours and experience of more than 180 types of airplanes. Rob has a diverse background in aviation, including working as a flight instructor, a banner tow pilot, commuter airline pilot, and corporate pilot. But that's all boring compared to this, he says. You're an 11-time national champ, 12-time freestyle champ, 5-time world freestyle champ, and I think you can understand now why he is just that. again in the top, forward and around he goes, and the forward tumble that doesn't come out of it stalled and falling, comes out of it flying and right back again on a concise angle. Just unbelievable what he can do in this airplane. Over 10 Gs all the way around as he repositioned there. Flying at just under 300 miles an hour, he throws now the inverted frisbee. Again, the airplane, well, watch how he gets it reconnected again. You shouldn't be able to do that, recover that quickly, unless you know exactly what you're doing. Oh, and that is just bringing it to a stop in a big way, and again, spinning it around, he makes it look so easy.
Well, Rob, if that wasn't enough, now I'm going to have a conversation with you. It's Rick down here on the ground. How do you read me, Rob? I'm going to try again, Rob. How do you read me?
I'll check in again in just a few moments.
What he wants to say to you right now is that he is pretty dedicated. A heart in the sky right now to everyone, the men and women who serve this great nation. And he wants to encourage you to thank them as well. And by your applause, you can do just that. So folks, as he completes his heart, which he gives to you, please pass it along to the service men and women that serve this great nation. Rob Holland! Rob is actually cooling the airplane down. He's cooling himself down too in a higher, cooler air right now. And because he's actually dehydrating with all of what the G's are that he's pulling and pushing, probably losing 3 or 4, maybe 5 to 6 pounds depending on the heat of the day. So he needs to tighten the belts a little bit. You know, got a nice feeling when you get that weight off? So up he goes. And now he's going to be dropping back down, and he's going to dial it up, and as he enters this time, he's going to be approaching 300 miles an hour. He's actually going to start going faster, making it more complex, and dialing it up in his second half. Again, your current American champ, Rob Holland. Imagine the energy and knowing exactly how much you need to get that done. As he drops back down again, he builds that speed up, he gets real low to the ground now in a discipline where you work your way down in the world. The better you get at doing this, the longer you do it, the closer to the ground they'll let you fly. He is rated to the surface. The surface and there's punishing negative G's in an airplane that rolls over 500 degrees per second. The MX designed specifically for him. Bring on watches, AVAX Aviation, Champion Aerospace, Afterglow Aircraft Solutions, MGL Avionics, Sling Pilot Academy, Full Stop Aviation, Accelerate and Two Blue Aviation power him across this great nation. Over the top again, 0G like an astronaut, then hangs from the straps. And even though the airplane's followed, he's to follow his style, and he quickly reconnects it again. Flymerch.com is his gear and kit if you want to look as cool as he does. You want to check it out online, even on your phone right now, flygoodmerch.com.
And check him out on his social media pages. Our athletes like this, representing the nation as well as Rob does, deserves your support. And you can follow him on social media, Facebook.com/RH Aerosports, Twitter and Instagram at Rob Holland 5150. Grab some of that merch too, and you have a guy that just keeps on winning, keeps on creating, keeps on flying. Rob Holland. Lipping it around, leading up just a little more energy. 5-time world freestyle aerobatic champion, 11-time and current U.S. national aerobatic champion, 12-time and current U.S. national freestyle aerobatic champion. He's also an honorary Blue Angel, 4-time Charlie Hunter Trophy recipient, Airshow Award for Showmanship recipient, and the International Aerobatic Club board member, in fact, president too. Would love to talk to you, perhaps, if you're a pilot, about doing just this, getting involved in aerobatics as he pushes these punishing negative G's up and over and to the top, setting up for his last few maneuvers now. He's got to be exhausted. The MXS-RH, Rob's custom-built MXS-RH aircraft, 385 horsepower. It's a marvel of design to withstand the intense G-forces, 16 Gs either way. Oh man, that's my second pair of shorts. I'm running out. We've got lots more of that coming up as he defies gravity. Now he's going to hang the airplane on that powerful engine I just told you about. About 1,400 pounds carbon fiber. It's a light little airplane with a lot of horsepower. Purpose-built for aerobatics and purpose-built for his aerobatics. But right now, it's not a flying. Well, it's flying. It's kind of staying where it is. That wing isn't doing him any good at all right now. It's the sheer power as he pushes it into the wind there. And he can't stay there for long. He is dancing on the edge of stall. And there, the airplane that he's had enough as he reconnects now to fly in, and a chance for you as he flies by to give him a wave for an outstanding job in that beautiful and amazing airplane. Your current champ, Mr. Rob Holland. Oh yeah, give him a wave. He'll be looking, even though he's going to be doing some fancy pants stuff. Here he goes. Rob Holland, ladies and gentlemen. Top side, he doesn't need to be moved. He's just going to get that airplane pushed around. And now he's going to get busy with what you're seeing coming out to the right. If you look to your right now, ladies and gentlemen, you see an awesome and different sight is what you see. That is a pickup truck. It's a Chevy 57 pickup truck. And guess what? It's got smokestacks with flames shooting out of it. It's got afterburning jet engines, 2 of them, 25,000 horsepower, 12,500 pounds with afterburner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world famous Hot Streak 2 jet truck. Rob Holland to get into his head. His head being Hayden Proffitt III, the grandson of legendary Hall of Fame drag racer Hayden Proffitt. Now he's driving a truck that has front wheels 15 inches in diameter and 5 inches wide, 4 rear wheels 15 inches in diameter, 10 inches wide. And well, really no brakes because at the speeds he's going to be driving at, you don't want to touch the brakes. We're going to use some parachutes too. Otherwise, we're going to have to go find him in the ocean. So right now, they're setting up for a race. And Rob Holland used to be a champion. And of course, well, Mr. Proffitt won yesterday. So that means, well, they've got some competition going on.
Now watch Rob, watch the smoke, and watch how he gets into Hayden's head. He'll sneak up from behind, through the smoke, and let him know that he's there. Hello! Two Westinghouse J-34 engines. They were rescued from the J-34-48 Navy to a Buckeye airplane. So technically, he's representing the Navy rather right. He is a veteran as well. 9 years of active duty. So veteran-owned company, and he just loves to go fast, has all his life. And I'm talking world record fast. This truck is capable of just over 350 miles per hour. I told you that Rob was just flying slightly over 300 miles an hour in the second half of his performance. And he's got the jump start. So it's very important that he gets going right on the flag, and we're going to make it, as you can see the marshals down there, make it absolutely fair. So kids, who do you think has got this? Has the jet truck got this? How about Rob Holland? What do you think? Who's the loudest kid in the audience? Come on. That's good. Here we go. Getting ready, getting ready, getting ready. And 1, 2, 3, we've got a race. Here comes Hayden Proffitt. Oh! I call that a photo finish. What do you think, folks? We may have it done. Street jet truck. Hot Street 2. 57 Chevy pickup capable of speeds of over 350 miles per hour. Being driven by Hayden Proffitt III and Rob Holland. Adding to some of the fun along with our Firewalker Pyro team, adding some boom to that zoom. And very shortly we'll get Rob to taxi by and give a wave to him. For a job well done, and Hayden's out of gas. He uses every bit of 150 gallons of diesel fuel to get that done. So he'll be towed back, but you will get a chance to get a close-up look at this amazing truck, and it's back in the static display area for you to see afterwards as well. Beautifully constructed Hot Street 2 jet truck. Doesn't do anything easy there. You saw his approach as he's coming down, circling and coming around. He doesn't do an extended fly out past the airport, slowly come in and descend and get to the runway. He knows exactly where it is. Spins down, and then just with an added little touches the wheels and rolls the airplane around before he goes back through here, taxis by, and he'll get a chance to win.